Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. On today's episode, we got to talk about it. Zach Lavine and Billy Donovan, they clear the air. They talk about the benching against the Orlando Magic. And then I got to go ahead and get into this Boston Celtics game that's going to happen tonight. But y'all already know, y'all got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down on another episode of Shy Boys Podcast, baby. For me and my co-hosts, it's going down. Look, we already know Zach Lavine was pretty ticked off when he was benched in the game against the Orlando Magic with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. And that's okay, because I felt like Billy Donovan, he made the correct decision. You was playing like swamp booty out there, so you had to go take a seat and watch the game from the bench. Let's go. So after the game, Zach Lavine had some comments, said that Billy Donovan had to stand on it. He said, but, they basically, these guys got together because they grown men, and they had to sit down and they talked about it. And quote, Zach Lavine on his conversation with Billy Donovan. He said, I just told him I feel like I've earned the right to go out there and try to play through a bad game. If we won, obviously I would have been ecstatic. We lost, I wasn't. I had a terrible game. And that's facts. You did have a terrible game, buddy. For real. But one thing I gotta point out is that I like that Zach Lavine went in and he held himself accountable. You would have liked to see the accountability more during the presser, but it is what it is. He did come out and eventually hold himself accountable. He said, now do I think I could have played better? Of course. I also had the mentality of, if I was able to go out there, I think I could have helped the team win. If I went 1 for 20, I would have been fine with that. I just wish I had an opportunity to go out there and try to make a couple more shots. And some of those shots he talked about were some of the free throws. You know what I'm saying? When his comments continue, he said, I told him at the very least, bring me in for the free throws. I think I could have helped at least seal the game with free throws and help get the ball inbounds. I'm one of the best players on the court, regardless of who's playing, and I think I should be on the court in crunch time. That's just the mentality that I have. So the comments, it sounds pretty good, but now y'all already know what we need to do, y'all. My mans need to go out and put it on wax. That just is what it is. You got to go out there. You saying all the right stuff. You holding yourself accountable. You saying you feel like you can help your team. Now you got Boston rolling in. Now y'all going up against the Boston Celtics, a team that's number 1 in the Eastern Conference, that's on fire. So what are you going to do about it? You went 1 for 14. You feel like you can help your team win. Is you go out there and go crazy now? Let me know. Let me know. Don't even let me know. Show me. Show me that you about to go out here and go crazy against these Boston Celtics. Because last time you guys played them, you had Malcolm Brogdon giving Alex Caruso that work. Jason Tatum, he averaging about 30. He doing his thing out there. So you got to go out there and put in some work, young fella. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, man, you can say you can say all the right things, bro. But you know how we get down over here. You gotta say that you gotta put it. You gotta put some action behind those words, bro. And that's just what it is. You gotta put some action behind those words. Because if I'm Billy Donovan, if you come out here, you want to lollygag during the first quarter, the second quarter, and you still flirting around 6 and 8 points, you ain't take that benching serious, boy. You ain't take it seriously. It shouldn't take for the team to be down double-digit points for you to want to go off. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have to come down to that. It shouldn't have to come down to the team being down by double digits for you to turn it on. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to go ahead and get guys rolling early, which you should, but that ain't working. That ain't winning y'all no games. Y'all on a losing streak right now. That ain't winning y'all no games. You need to come out like a man with his hair on fire and set the tone early and often. Make Billy look like a fool. You got when you put on a hot streak or something. Come out in the first quarter, drop a little 12 in the first quarter, and look at Billy Donovan like, yeah, motherfucker, you bench me again, you tweak. Do something. But you either going crazy or you selling wolf tickets at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because the Boston Celtics, they're at the top of the East for a reason. They got championship experience for a reason. And if you want to go ahead and continue to see how you measure up against some of the top teams, you got to perform well against the top teams. Because them guys over there, they're going to defend and they're going to try to take your cookies. You going to let them take your cookies? Let me know. So, it is what it is. I say the Chicago Bulls, I don't think they get their hair right tonight. Not against the Boston Celtics. I'd say the losing streak continues. I don't believe in Billy Donovan in his rotations right now. I don't believe that these guys. I don't believe Billy Donovan has the pulse of his team right now. That's just me. And now you're going up against a good team. Y'all coming out. Y'all playing lackadaisical basketball. Y'all looking like swamp booty. You don't want to start the games with no energy. I don't think that changes today. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the Chicago Bulls to lose again. I believe that they're just not ready, bro. I don't see it turning that quick, bro. And I believe Zach Lavine, his frustration is growing with Billy Donovan. Regardless of the conversation they had as men, which you like to see, I still don't believe that Billy Donovan is doing the correct things when it comes to rotation. And I still think that the Bulls have personnel problems. So, all in all, y'all let me know if I'm tweaking. Hit that comment box, say, nephew, you tweaking. If I'm tweaking for picking the Boston Celtics to win the game tonight. Will Zach Lavine go off? I can't tell you. But y'all let me know if y'all think he will. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so every time we drop, you'll be one of the first ones to know. And if you want to leave us a text message or a voicemail, hit us up on that number, 773-242-9219. And I continue to support us. Thank y'all very, very much. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac.